the Mets, they should have went ahead and got rid of everybody, man. Instead of getting rid of some of the players. If you're gonna do like a rebuild, if you're gonna try to do like a fire sale, do it all the way. Don't half do it, man. Guys like Pete Alonso, he's not going to re-sign with the Mets. He's not going to re-sign, okay? So the Mets should have traded him. And if you can get three hot young prospects for Alonso, you make that deal. Because Alonso, he's not going to re-sign with the Mets, okay? He's not going to re-sign. They're talking about not contending next year, not contending in 2025. They're looking forward to 2026. Man, that's a long freaking time from now, man. And guys like Jeff McNeil, Pete Alonso, Francisco Lindor, they're not gonna wait till 2026 and all of a sudden say, oh, it's 2026, it's time to contend. Nobody's going to wait that long and say, shit, all of a sudden it's 2026, it's time to contend. It doesn't work like that. So when you make statements like that or whatnot, it's you got to get rid of everybody. Just do a full rebuild, man. You got to get rid of everybody, man. I wanted Jeff McNeil gone. I wanted Lindor gone. To me, those guys are just not winners, man. I don't give a damn if they won 101 games or last year. Last year was last year, okay? Because the team stunk towards the end of the year, okay? They couldn't win a goddamn game against the Braves last year. They lost to the shitty Padres. Quite frankly, man, they just blew it last year. They quit. They quit on the city. They quit on the fans. And when you have that bad taste in your mouth, you just got to get rid of everybody. Hopefully next year they trade McNeil. I don't understand why you didn't trade him at the deadline. Hopefully Alonso's gone too. Hopefully Alonso is gone, man, because he's not going to resign with the Mets, okay? He's done. You got to get rid of him, man. But we need a full rebuild, man. We got to get some good young pitchers. We need pitchers now. Hopefully we get a top 10 draft pick. But that pick has to be a pitcher. We need pitchers, man. And of course we need some hitters. But Alonso, McNeil, and probably Nimmo, they all need to go. They need to go, man. We need winners. We need players. I don't know, man. We just, after last year, man, it's pretty much, that was pretty much the icing on the cake. You just got, after that finish, you just got to get rid of everybody, man. You just got to get rid of everybody. But that first pick, whether it's the 8th pick, the 9th pick, the 10th pick, you need a pitcher. You need a pitcher, man. And another thing, Showalter needs to go. Showalter needs to go. Quite frankly, man, I think he's too soft. He's too soft of a manager, man. I'm getting tired of his robotic press conferences. You know, his lame phrases. He's past his prime, man. He's past his prime. We need a manager. We need a hard-nosed manager. We need a hard-nosed manager. We need a hard-ass manager. Quite frankly, I wanted Mike Schiltz, former Cardinal manager. I like that guy, man. That guy was a winner. He was honest. He didn't cut no corners. He told you what he thought. You know, he wasn't afraid of the media. His team's always played hard. His team's always won, which is the most important thing, man. That's the guy I wanted. But Showalter needs to go. Got to get rid of McNeil. Guys like Jeff McNeil, Pete Alonso, Francisco Lindor, they're just not clutch players, man. They're not clutch players. Yeah, man. After last year, last year was a disaster. We just need a full rebuild, man. Full rebuild. Starlin Marte, God, he's terrible. He's terrible, man. He was terrible last year. I never liked Marte. I never liked him, even in his glory, even in his good years with Pittsburgh and the freaking Oakland or whatever teams he played for. I never thought he was good. I never thought he was good, man. I just don't like his swing. I just don't like his batting stance. There's just something about him. I just didn't think he was a good player. The Mets need to unload on him. Carlos Carrasco's trash. He needs to go. A lot of guys the Mets just overpaid for. A lot of guys just need to go, man. Should have just done a full rebuild, man. Hopefully Showalter's gone, though. I'm getting sick of people bringing up last year. Last year was last year. Last year was a shitty season. Okay? 101 wins don't mean shit unless you get to at least to the league championship, the NLCS. If the Mets would have got to the NLCS, okay, that's a pretty decent season, okay? But 101 wins don't mean a goddamn thing if you don't at least get to the NLCS. And the Mets had a big lead at the end of the year. They couldn't beat the Braves. The Braves just outclassed us. They outcoached us. But the key was they just outcoached us, man. We need a new fucking manager. Showalter needs to go. He's old. He's past his prime. Can't win in the damn playoffs. But he needs to go. Showalter needs to go, man.